Okay, so I'm starting out with my face for this look, and I'm using the Missha BB cream. It's the Perfect Cover BB cream in number 21, but it's very, very light. I love this. It's one of the best BB creams for me because it actually has coverage. I don't like Western BB creams. If I use it, I use only the Korean ones or the K-beauty ones, and I also like the Mizan one as well, but today I'm just using this one because it has a good coverage. I'm mixing it with the Fenty foundation just a little bit so that it matches my face. I'll be using my Real Techniques brush for this. I didn't prime my face with anything but some cream, and that's it. And I use the Weleda Skin Food cream. Let's zoom you in a little bit. Now, I might look a bit paler in the face, but in person it doesn't really look like that, but I guess this ring light really eats up color, I think. Now I'll be going in with my concealer, and I'm using the e.l.f. one, and I'm using it a little bit over here and a little bit over here, as I'm not really trying to hide my dark circles because I don't have that big dark circles, so I don't need that big an amount of product in those places. When I'm trying to do like a really full coverage kind of look for camera or anything like that, then I will use it all over my face. I mean, all over my under eye. Now I am going over with my foundation brush just to make sure there aren't any streaks from my fingers. Now I will use my Laura Mercier setting powder very, very lightly in the areas that I put my concealer. And again, I'm using the Real Techniques brush. This time it's the setting one. Now, because this foundation is a bit more on the glowy side and my skin type is, well, it's not oily anymore, it's just kind of mixed, so I'll still go in to set around my nose and the areas that I don't want to look oily, just a bit on my biggest pores. Now for the bronzing part of my face, I'm using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I love how this smells. It is light and more on the cool side for me, but for contouring, that's best. I don't want this color to be too warm for contouring anyways. And I'm really not trying to drag that, I'm more patting it in, just so it doesn't make any streakiness. And I am going higher than my cheekbone, just to make it look a bit more lifted. And I'm not really contouring my nose, I'm just trying to warm it up a little bit. I don't like that harsh contoured nose kind of look, I don't think it looks natural. So I'm just going in with like this. So for the blush, I will be using two of them. I'll be using the Benefit Gold Rush, and I'll be using the Orgasm by Nars, just to give me that peachy glow within kind of look. Usually I pat off a little bit of the excess. And I also go a bit higher with my blush, just because I like that placement on my face. I will touch just the slightest bit of this color from the Dior palette, just to give me that sun-kissed look. Do you see that glow? That's so nice. From the same palette, I'm using the highlighters. On the highest points of my cheeks, I'm even putting it a bit under my eyebrow and above my eyebrow. And I like to touch my Cupid's bow because I think it really makes the upper lip pop out a little bit more. Now I'll be using an angled brush and the Kat Von D palette, and I usually use this color that's almost empty, so it's kind of like cool toned dark brown. And I'll just fill in my eyebrows. First, I kind of like to underline my brow where I want the definition to be the most. Like that. And then I just kind of flick up to make it look more full with the rest of my product on my little brush. Now I'm using my Art Deco brow filler. These are basically my staple products for my eyebrows. I don't use anything else. I use that Kat Von D palette and this brow filler for almost every time I'm doing my makeup. So these are kind of my classics, my go-tos, if you will. Now for the lips, I'm using the Cork lip liner by MAC just to outline my lips. And the lipstick I'm using is the Velvet Teddy for MAC. And I am going over the lip liner because I don't want the edges to look too brown. Okay, so this is for the lips. And now to the most important part of this look, I guess. It's the eyeliner look. I'm gonna do it very softly with a brown eyeliner. And I'll just show you how to do it foolproof. You don't need a liquid liner to get that cat eye effect. You can just use a simple kohl liner and smudge it out, and I will show you a few different ways to do that. And for that you need an eyeliner, of course, or an eye kohl, and this type of brush, so an angled brush, and I will show you how to do that. So you take your sharp eye kohl and you just swipe it near the lash line. You can go as thick and as thin as you want, depending on your eye shape. I'll go quite fine with my line on the inner part of my eye. Now for this flick, you can go very slowly here. There's no right or wrongs here. You see, you just start kind of outlining where you want this eyeliner to go. So this is how it looks for now. Remember to go in your lashes like this, just to really marry those together. You don't want gaps of skin peeking through. Okay, so you can leave it like this, you know, or you can go in with the brush and make it a bit smudgier, and to pull it out a bit and to make it softer. You can really make this as soft as you want or as harsh as you want. See how softer that looks? And now you can leave it like this, put on some mascara and you're out. But there's another way to kind of make this eyeliner a bit different, a bit more special. So I'm using the same eye kohl, and I'm just gonna kind of bring this up a bit. and I'm bringing it above my crease. And I'm using the brush now, just kind of going, flicking this outer corner like that. And again, you just go back and forth with the shape that you want. Okay, so this is part 2 of the eyeliner look. If you feel like this is too much of work, or you can't be as precise, just try it. You know, it's not as hard as it seems. You just need to follow that, you know, shape that you want to have. And if you mess it up, you can always go in with your brush and kind of mess it up, you know, so it looks like it's that on purpose. You can just go and make the line thicker by kind of messing up that line. Or, you know, you can just do the simple eyeliner that we did in the beginning, which is also very nice. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline mascara. Now I have to admit, I didn't think I would like this look as much as I do, but I think that brown can look so good on any skin tone. More so than black. Black can be quite aggressive for some people, for lighter skin.
Hey, so this is editing Nina. I just figured out while I was editing that I didn't film the intro and I didn't film you know, the sentence, this is me, this is the finished look. So here's me saying that. I hope you liked it. This is the finished look.
So let me know what you think about this look. You can comment down below if you've tried it. Let me know how it works out for you. You can always tag me if you post a photo of yourself rocking this look. And please let me know what you would like to see next. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to join the Nina family and see more of me. You can always do that. And stay safe, and I'll see you soon, okay? Bye!